Joining us right now is Wilma Haerkens, Ottawa's makeover specialist. Great to have you here on the show.
Thank you for having me.
And congratulations, you're getting really excited about the PS Image Club Showcase, which is happening Saturday at Travel Lodge. But first, go into the business in terms of how you got into it and what you love about, the personal styling.
Making change. I mean, it's all about makeovers and bringing out the best in people. So what I do is a head-to-toe makeover. So my experience as a hairdresser, as a fashion stylist, as doing accessories and all that kind of thing, it takes me right to where I am now under personal stylist.
Do you find that people realize what their style is, or sometimes they'll come to you literally as a blank canvas and say, listen, I am lost with all of this, because it's information overload with everything that's being offered on the market?
Yeah, and I think internally we kind of have a sense that our image isn't working for us. So that's when people come to me, is when they actually recognize that there's something not quite right, and they just don't know where to begin. So they know it's not working, but where do I start?
Right, but they want that change, and it's amazing what happens once a person kind of gets to that image that they're looking for.
Yes.
The way that they present themselves is incredibly different.
Oh, and it's amazing once you actually start the transformation, how they just come to life, and they actually see themselves differently, and that's huge.
A lot of people might be looking for that when they come to the showcase. So what does the day entail?
Oh, there's a lot going on. We have like $1,000 makeover, actually a couple times over.
Okay.
We've got a fashion show going on. We have a style contest, which is awesome. So they can actually choose where they want to fit in the contest. Am I a what to, or am I a what not to? So there's two prizes. One is going to be Stacey London's new book that she has out, and that will be the prize for the what to, and the what not will actually win a two-hour consultation with me, and I'll go into their home and kind of steer them, why things are not working for them.
You can tell a lot by a person's closet, that's for sure.
Yes, absolutely. And their shoes.
Other things, that kind of workshops that will be available. I know right now we have an example.
Yeah, we're going to do, like, everybody wants to wear scarves, but they hang them in the closet and they just don't know what to do with them. So we're actually going to do some live demonstrations and different ways to actually create the scarf and put it together. So I just did a little ensemble there and picked it up with the the black and white combination, but we'll give them tips and ideas, and you can just see that the knot is sort of inside, but people just don't know how to put it together. So it's kind of nice that they...
I have no idea how to do that. I'm looking at that going, how did you do that? So the scarves would be one thing. I see you have a measuring, there's measurements to be taken, and I think measurements, especially too when you're looking at some of the people, bras, a huge part of it, and there will be someone there kind of going through sizing.
Yes, actually there will be, and also I'll do a workshop too as well, sort of giving people the guidance on, what is the ideal body shape, how to create it. So
and you're able to do that, kind of measuring where things. How would you do that?
Yeah. So in other words, we will measure. Well, I'll do a little workshop on stage, and everybody can kind of participate. I'm going to have tons of these little measuring tapes so they can actually participate. So what I do is measure the shoulders, the bust, and the hips, and then teach them how to create the balance, because the ideal body shape is totally balanced with those three measurements, but chances are we're not. And when something's working, it's because it's in sync and it is balancing out our body shape.
So people will learn what it is that they are by taking some of these measurements, and then figuring out how to kind of outfit themselves from there.
We absolutely know we're not in sync and totally balanced, so it's about creating it. Absolutely.
Opportunities to shop as well at the workshop?
Yeah. So we got some accessories and some belts and scarves and things to work on the inside and out. So lots going on, and some wine tasting.
Oh, the wine! Well. Yeah, that sounds pretty good there too. Everything will go from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m.
Yes.
And you're looking at $12 for people to purchase in advance, and then it'll be $15 at the door.
Yeah.
Best of luck with the event. Hopefully, someone here is saying, "What am I going to do on Saturday?" and might be a little bit inspired to be able to take it in. The PS Image Club Showcase at the Travel Lodge on Saturday.